time, it's almost like, you know, if you got to pay double for a house that you did, 6 years ago, you potentially could be looking at almost double a year.
Hey, Kevin, I'll talk to you at Victoria Hall.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll walk behind the police car.
I've never seen somebody walk this.
I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm just saying. Yeah, she's a lovely lady. She and her husband did.
I'm going to walk with you for a minute,
Yeah, no worries.
if I don't get winded.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about today's event.
Well, we're walking from the church parking lot at Port Hope United Church to Victoria Hall. We stopped and picked up Mayor Henderson a few moments ago, and he's walking to Victoria Hall with us. We're going to stop there for a bit, and then we're going to head back into Port Hope, finishing up at Ganaraska Brewery. We set a goal, a target of $10,000 to raise to help families coming into the area, and right now we're sitting at around $25,000. So we're just going to see how far we can go with this, and it's all going to a good cause. It's all going to help people relocate into Port Hope and the surrounding area, helping Olena Hankivsky's group that are doing all of the really heavy lifting on this and all the organizing. But they need money, and so this is going to help them do what they're doing. And response has been amazing. So many people have stopped and given us donations even on the walk. They've honked their horns as they've gone by. It's just been a remarkable day.
I was just going to say, what do you think about the people? How many people do you have joining you?
Well, we started out probably with around 30, and some walked us out of town. We're down probably to 18 or 20 now, and some will be going back. But altogether today, we're probably going to have 50 people walking with us or more for at least parts of the journey. So.
And if I can say, some of these people aren't...
Spring chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're right. But they're in amazing shape, and they walk for their health and for their fitness. And so for them, this is kind of made sense for them to do. And we're just amazed by the support. It's members of the congregation, but it's members from the wider community. Political leaders have all been there and supported us, and no, we couldn't have asked for more. Perfect sunny day. It's a great day for walking. Not too warm, not too cold, just perfect.
Beautiful. I'll probably talk to you at Vic Hall too.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Pete.
How'd it go, Betty?
Thanks, Pete.
John, I might talk to you down at Vic Hall, but tell me about what you're doing, sir.
I'm joining a wonderful group, obviously organized from Port Hope United Church, and with Reverend Moore, I agreed to join the group for just a terrific, worthwhile cause. The goal is to make it to Victoria Hall and to have a quick celebration to encourage others to join us. Then having God bless Reverend Moore and his group, because they're going to turn around and then walk all the way back to Port Hope. In that case, unfortunately, I'll be preparing for another function tonight because I meet the Royal Canadian Legion to get ready for the Battle of the Atlantic dinner. So
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, John.
Well, the other part is I'm the better cook than somebody.
Somebody in a position. Hi, how are you?
Okay. Yeah. Yep, for sure.
Tell me about this, Betty. Why did you do this?
Well, my friend Margie talked me into it. I mean, I support the Ukraine, definitely, but I didn't even know about it until she told me. I thought, great idea, do a little bit of fundraising and help them out a bit. So, hard on an old gal. So,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Thank you, Betty. Well done. Really well done.
Oh, thank you.
Tell me about you're at your halfway point. How do you feel?
Yeah, feel pretty good. We're slightly past halfway. It's about 12 kilometers here and about 11 back. So, yeah, it feels great. Actually, the walk has been good. I don't think we've left anybody behind. So, no, we're feeling really good about being here and being in front of lovely Victoria Hall. So,
Tell me about how this got started and why.
well, just saw images of people walking out of Ukraine and, maybe with a suitcase, multiple generations walking and walking and walking to get to Poland, hopefully get on a train or something and get out of Ukraine, get to safety. And so I thought, well, maybe I'll walk to Cobourg and back and see if we can raise a little money. And it just took on a life of its own. People were so incredibly generous and wanted to be involved. And we've walked here with about 20 people, which is amazing. This isn't just a walk around the block. This is a substantial walk. So we are so thrilled by the support. People have been handing us donations on the way, honking their horns. We've been giving flags to kids going by, Ukrainian flags. So just been a great day. And the weather has been spectacular. Couldn't ask for a better day to walk.
What was your goal and have you reached it?
Our goal was 10,000. We're up around 25 and counting. I think we're probably going to get somewhere around 30,000, which is just remarkable. When we got together, we thought, can we do 10? We said, yeah, we think we can. And it's just, like I say, it's just skyrocketed, taken off, and we're so excited about that.
And I know I spoke a little bit about this along the way just because of wind and that, but some of these people, as you said in your words, aren't spring chickens. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, we have some folks that walk regularly that wanted to join us. They're part of a walking group, a hiking group, and some others that just said, you know what, we're going to do this. And some have jumped off and jumped back on, but you know what, even if people walk for a few blocks or a kilometer or 2 or 3, it all supports the cause. So it's been great.
Last question: when Ukrainian people that are here see this, how do you hope that makes them feel?
Well, I hope it makes them feel welcome, that we are welcoming them into this area with open arms. We want them to come here, feel at home here, find a good place to live, find good people, and I just moved into the area a few months ago, and that's been my experience and my wife Lori's experience. We just really want to make them feel at home. It's going to take a while, and they're going to feel like a fish out of water, but we want to make this transition as positive and as smooth as possible.
Beautiful. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
John, you picked up on the outskirts of Cobourg and followed them down to Victoria, walked with them to Victoria Hall. Tell me your thoughts, sir.
Fabulous. I know when Reverend Moore first contacted me about the cause and his mission of what he wanted to do, I thought fabulous. My answer was an absolute yes. I thought I would meet him at starting of Cobourg entry, which is around New Amherst. Walk this distance, and it's for the right reason and the right cause.
Solidarity that not only this group has, but I think in Canada it's something that I don't know whether it really hits home, but I think it's fair to say it really does hit home what's happening in Ukraine, because you see the images and I don't think anybody isn't affected by it.
Oh, absolutely, Peter. In my lifetime, I heard of these stories from the war and depression of my parents. So I'd have to say, for me, this is a first of my time, of my life, seeing this kind of despair in the world. And I want to thank Canada, and I want to thank the United Nations and all nations that are coming together, because we realize we do have to protect our democracy, we have to protect our freedom, and we have to protect especially nations who are peaceful to others. And I think Ukraine emulates that in all fronts. So what we're doing for me and for us today is such a small gesture on the world scale. And I hope others, and I truly believe, as you stated, that all of Canada is behind Ukraine on all fronts.
First of all, welcome to the metropolis of the town of Cobourg. It is my pleasure first to introduce Reverend Moore. It was Reverend Moore who planted the seed and sent me an email, and I absolutely agreed to be here. So I'm honored to ask Reverend Moore from the United Church of Port Hope to come to the podium.
Hey!
Thank you so much, it's a great pleasure to be here and to be in this beautiful place. And this is really a community effort. A few of us got together at the church, and I said, I'm going to do this crazy thing. I'm going to walk Cobourg and back. And it took on a life of its own. And we started saying, well, maybe we can raise $5,000, maybe we can raise $10,000. Right now, I know we're over $25,000. And all this is going to... 3, 2, 1. Ukraine! Everything has to go in.
Is that correct?
Hey, bye, sister, and you back.
Thanks a lot, Diane. You're going with Diane and Kim. Isn't that awesome? Thank you so much. Thank you.
You don't want to go and get rocks.
Not today.
Gobsmacked.
Yes.
We'll sign you up later.
We're going to go back a little, get you all in. I'll take a couple.
All right. Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely.
There you go. You should have a good one.
After.
We're on our way.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I mean, miles and miles.